Need you, yeah, I really do. Tell me what to do. Okay. Tell me what to do. Okay. Tell me what to do. All I know is hit the mall and see what damage.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Hannahburnellw and welcome back to my channel. If you read the title, then you already know what we're going to get into today. But before we get into it, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a video on this channel. Or follow me on all forms of social media, Hannahburnellw, unless it's TikTok or Lemon8, then it's Hannahburnellw too. So, y'all remember when I said this? But this body magic, I'm saying it's doing something. I don't know what it's doing. It's doing something. For sure, it's doing something. I remember when I said this too. I remember when I said it too. And I told y'all that when I do more research, I will be back with another review. But I'm back with my detailed, updated review of Herfantasybox's body magic, okay? I want to start out by saying this is the third bottle I got in the 3-pack. I have a lot of Herfantasybox reviews on my channel, and I don't want to make it seem like they're paying me to say anything because they're not. And I've obviously said things about some of their products that are not as flattering. So, you know, definitely honest review here. But, y'all, Body Magic is a supplement that is supposed to remove body odor naturally. And let me tell y'all something. They work. Okay, they work. When I said something was happening and I couldn't quite figure out what it was that was happening, that's what was happening. So I want to start top to bottom, especially with the things that are listed on the bottle as what it says it does in terms of removing body odor. I want to start with breath. Okay. When you wake up in the morning, you will not have morning breath. You just won't. I believe that's the parsley ingredient. I know it's been said that parsley is a good internal agent to manage body odor, especially breath. But you won't have bad breath in the morning. You still need to go brush your teeth, sis. You still need to do that. But you won't necessarily smell your breath. You won't taste your breath either. You know, sometimes your mouth is dry and you can kind of taste your bad breath. You can taste your morning breath in the morning. It's out of there. The second thing I want to talk about is the smell under your arms. Okay, I absolutely went a month without wearing deodorant once I put myself back on these supplements full time, to see if there was a difference. Okay, I gave myself 2 weeks for my body to get acclimated to taking taking this pill every day, and I can confirm that you definitely do still get musty, but it's not the same scent and it's not as loud as it would be if you didn't have any deodorant on and you weren't on any supplements. So it does kind of tame your underarms. I definitely wouldn't say don't go out here taking this pill and not wear deodorant. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it's hot in the club right now because our AC is out and it's the summer, okay? So we're surviving off of a bunch of fans and ceiling fans and portable air conditioners. We're surviving off of that. And if I have a busy night, I still sweat. But with this, I have noticed that it does calm the stench level down, but you do still stink. So don't supplement the pill with don't supplement your deodorant with this pill, because you're still going to need deodorant. It's not going to be you just ran 6 miles or have been sitting outside all day or you've been at football camp. You're not gonna smell like an athlete at the end of the day using Body Magic. But definitely don't skip the deodorant, sis. Just don't. I did the research, so you don't have to do it. So I want to talk about some of the other side effects of taking the pill that I haven't heard anybody talk about. Okay, so one, the pill tastes nasty as hell. It tastes like a pocket of parsley. It tastes like you just grabbed a whole bunch of parsley and you letting it sit in your mouth. And parsley seasoned on food tastes good, but parsley by itself is disgusting. Okay, so that's what it tastes like. It tastes really bad. I have tried to take it fast. I take it with other pills. Taking it with water just makes it worse, even though you should definitely take it with water, and any supplement or any vitamin, you should be taking it with water. It's a nasty pill. It's very small, but it is a nasty, 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 nasty pill. It's probably one of the worst tasting pills I've ever put into my mouth. Secondly, when you take it, I would suggest taking it at home and waiting about an hour or so. If you take your pills in the morning, you may want to get up. Take it first before you go sit on that toilet, because that little parsley pill gonna do it every time. At least in my experience, it does make me go. Now, it's not like watery. I'm trying not to be too graphic. It's not like watery or broken up or anything like that. It's just go ahead, cleans you out. It's like taking a pre-workout. That's the best way I can describe it. It's like taking a pre-workout. You'll feel it when it's time, and you won't have to wait long for it to be time. The third thing I will say about it, and this is also pertaining to the same subject, is that it does turn it a different color. At first, I literally thought something was wrong with me, because when I first started taking these pills, I was a little backed up, a little constipated. I can be honest about that. I was extremely bloated. I had no idea what was going on in my system. Like, the GI tract was just not GI tracking. When I started taking them and I started to, at first I thought it was just because, it's literally been like a week or so, or 2 weeks. I was in very dangerous territory. Okay. To the point where I was like, I think I'm gonna have to take a laxative or something. So when I went for the first time, I was like, it's that color because it's old, probably, right? Because that's what we're taught. If it's that color, it's because it's old, or because you've eaten something that is that super pigmented. So for like the first month, I was a little bit worried. Probably like 3 weeks in, I was like, okay, yes, I'm regular. It wasn't correlating to me. Yes, I'm regular, but also it's this color every time I go, and I was very concerned that maybe it was something wrong with inside. I was like, maybe I'm not digesting. I was Googling and I was reading that, it can be this color if you have something going on with like the fluids that help you break your food down. And I found out that like if you eat a lot of green things, or you take supplements that are heavy in that, heavy in vegetation, specifically parsley was on the list. If you eat a lot of parsley, it can happen. And I was like, I literally take a parsley supplement. I wonder if that's it. So there was a moment where I did stop for like 2 weeks so I could do a little bit of research and see, is this the reason why? And sure enough, everything went back to that regular color. As soon as I got back on the Body Magic, it went back to being that color. So it does change colors. It turns colors. It turns green. At least in my experience, it turns green. Just be aware of that. Don't get up or wipe and then be panicked, because I guess trust the processes took me off guard. I will say that. But those are the only, 3 side effects that I've really noticed. If you're looking for other side effects like energy or stuff like that, I haven't noticed a difference in that. But the biggest things that I've noticed a difference, or the biggest side effects that I have had, are the 2 situations with bowel movements and the taste. It's disgusting. It doesn't make my stomach hurt or anything like that. It's, like I said, it's a very small pill. The only reason I'm not showing y'all the size of the pill is because this bottle is literally sealed. In terms of price, again, I got these in a 3-pack. So I don't remember how much I paid, because I bought these in a 3-pack and I bought the slippery box in a 3-pack. I'm not on the subscription, and they were also on sale. So I really don't remember how much I paid for these. And if you want to try it, I think 10 out of 10 you should try it. And, leave your comments in the comment section like y'all do on my other Herfantasybox videos, and let me know what your experience has been with these, so we can share and go back and forth. It definitely does something. It definitely does something. Yep. I would love to hear you guys' experience with said supplement, okay? And if you know any other brands that have similar supplements, leave them down below, because Herfantasybox might not be everybody's jam. This is your second reminder to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a video on this channel. That's it for this video, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!
I could do. Deep down, I think about you all day, mommy. I know I'm a pit bull, but darling, mommy.